Good day, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey, and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and this is the weekend edition of the daily video forecast discussion for Friday, March 30th, 2012. And as we exit the month of March and enter the month of April, we're going to be having a very active and possibly damp weekend ahead. Starting things out with a lot of sunshine here across New Jersey, the New York City, Philadelphia, northern New England, and down to the Delmarva area this morning. Clouds already on the increase across the Ohio Valley through the Virginias, and a storm system heading up in our direction over the next couple of hours into later tonight. The latest water vapor imagery shows the clouds beginning to increase from the west, from the Great Lakes, and also from the south. And we've got a moderate amount of rain coming through here. The radar showing already some rain breaking out along the warm front now, developing and moving through the Ohio Valley and into the Virginias late this morning. And if we take a closer look at the northeast, we see the upper low here and rain already spreading out through the Great Lakes. And here's our warm front and a batch of rain now breaking out across Ohio and Virginia. Frost and freeze warnings that were out this morning in many locations are going to expire after 9 o'clock this morning, but still this morning at 8 o'clock we had temperatures near or below freezing in northwestern New Jersey and around 40 or so in the low 40s in northern New Jersey. And some areas interior central New Jersey and southern New Jersey had some freezing temperatures this morning or just above freezing. Here comes our storm system pulling out now across the upper Midwest. High pressure still in control along the eastern United States early this morning. As we get through the afternoon, low pressure moving towards the Great Lakes, already spreading rain now through the Great Lakes and into the Ohio Valley. Here comes the warm front. As high pressure moves off the coast, the winds are going to back around to the east-southeast and pull some of that marine air back inland during tonight and tomorrow as the rain overspreads the northern Mid-Atlantic region. Easterly flow tomorrow. Temperature is going to struggle to get out of the upper 30s inland in the morning, and also probably remain in the 40s as the warm front pushes through. Low pressure crosses the Ohio Valley. Surface low pressure then makes a move towards the Virginias and then eventually off the New Jersey coast. So tomorrow is going to be a period of rain overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, about a quarter to a half of an inch depending on the location of where you are in the metropolitan area. And we're not really anticipating any frozen precipitation, but there could be a little slushy accumulation north of 84, probably the Hudson Valley area. And during the day tomorrow, the storm system departs. Weak northeast flow begins to strengthen, and that's going to keep the marine layer very chilly, with temperatures holding in the 40s, some drizzle and cloud cover during the afternoon. Eventually, that will start to break up a little bit. Weak high pressure then comes into control for Saturday night through early Sunday morning. And we have another front that's going to be crossing through the region Sunday night into Monday. And as that does so, it's going to create joint forces with the first low that just moved off the coast on Saturday. And that's going to keep a relatively northwest flow in the area. And also the chances for some light precipitation around here on Sunday night into early on Monday. And then things get more interesting. The winds back around again and become more southwesterly. Oops, we lost that frame there. We'll just get back to that in a second here. Okay, sorry about that. 12Z in the morning on Tuesday. Here comes the next warm front, upper low across the Great Lakes, high pressure northeast flow, and the winds eventually becoming southwest. We could have another chance of rain showers around here during the day on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning as the cold front comes through, and then high pressure begins to build in through the forecast area again. It's going to be a slow building between the storm system and the trough, the upper trough across the eastern United States, as we mentioned yesterday in the 8 to 10 day means, where the European and the GFS want to keep some kind of a negative NAO fashion here. Upper trough close to the North American East Coast. High pressure building in from Hudson's Bay down through the upper Midwest. Again, last night's 500 millibar mean flow. This is the height anomalies from the European and the GFS still showing, the European model still showing partial negative NAO with a cutoff low here stuck underneath it over the northeastern United States in the 8 to 10 day period, which is valid through the middle part of next week. And high pressure ridging all the way through the upper Midwest. So these here, and the GFS is also showing something very similar. So we're going to have a progressive nature of systems moving through the area and probably slowing down and getting slowed down into the upper trough flow over off of the northeast Atlantic. So any kind of interaction between this is going to mean that clearing is going to be slow to come by from time to time, with systems getting stuck under this block. So enjoy the early portion of this Friday morning, because clouds are on the way and the wind shift also from off the ocean. Rain is on the way for late tonight, especially through tomorrow morning. It's going to be a chilly rain at that, quarter to a half inch. And then the rain begins to dissipate and break up a little bit, scattering about on Saturday afternoon through Saturday evening. There'll be some partial clearing early on Sunday, and then perhaps even more showers developing across the northern areas, getting into the New York City metropolitan area and perhaps the Hudson Valley by Sunday night and Monday morning. And then another frontal system approaches for Tuesday night or Wednesday, and it's going to be a pretty active period, generally near to below seasonal temperatures tomorrow, and then near seasonal to slightly above seasonal levels early next week. And I'll be back bright and early again on Monday morning with all the latest details, Monday through Friday, the daily video forecast discussions right here from GardenStateWeather.com. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You make it a great day and a fantastic weekend.